very good morning to you. It's Sunday the 30th. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm knackered. We had some more up next to a wide beam, and Nikki woke me up this morning. She could hear movement, so I got up quickly, very quickly, got dressed, and the young lad on the wide beam was going through the lock with a Sunday cruise. A lot of St Pancras are going back today. So yeah, rude awakening this morning. I've got a double-sized cup of coffee on the back deck. I'm still trying to get my teeth working, but we're carrying on down the Thames. Some wild swimmers there. I think there's 5 or 6. You've got to keep your eyes out for everything here on the Thames. It's a beautiful morning. Sun's out. We haven't got a clue where we're going. Nikki and I are just saying we don't know where we're going to moor, and we've seen some big black clouds. This is going to be like when we went into Leeds, love.
No, it isn't. It's going to be fine.
It's going to piddle down.
No, it isn't. It's going that way.
And it's going to hit me straight in the face. And then we're going to pick up another Ford Escort or a Ford Sierra on the prop. Aren't we?
No.
What the bloody hell's that over there?
Oh.
Is it floating?
I think so.
I hope so.
That one only just.
Yeah, some of them are only just floating, really. It's going to rain.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
But not for us.
It will.
No, it's going the other way.
That's us, moored up. This wall you can see here is one of the walls for Hampton Court Palace. So we're moored up free for 24 hours. But there is a website that you register on. There's a reference number on the wall back there that you use. And you can pay £8 for another 24 hours. So we've got a bit to see here. Nikki might walk with the kids around Hampton Court and have a little bit of a nose. But yeah. Bit of a cold cruise this morning. I had to get my big coat on. It did get cold, did get windy, and we were dodging these things all morning. Loads of them, everywhere. But we are heading towards Henley as well, of course, and there is the regatta when we get in there. Yeah, just feels strange on a river. Give us a canal any day of the week, but it's a wonderful experience, and we are enjoying it. But I'm going to get in the boat now and have a sausage sarnie and a nice hot cup of coffee. Here we are. Tuesday, the 2nd of July, and I'm trying to get out the wind. Yes, our mics are still not sorted, but Chugs is moored down there, and you can see Derek and Pauline on Silver Fox next to us. They turned up this morning. It's about 20 past 11. So we've had a nice chat. We're going to say goodbye. They're going their way and we're going our way. They're going to stay here for a couple of nights. What a mooring, right outside Hampton Court Palace. It is a beautiful looking building. Nicky and the kids went and had a look around the park the other day. Looked really nice. Unfortunately though, we can't get in. It's Hampton Court Flower Show. Very expensive to get in, and obviously you'd want to spend a good few hours in there, and it is quite expensive, but we're not going. We're moving on today. We've got Molesey Lock ahead of us, and then perhaps we're doing Sunbury Lock. We're not sure. We're like you, we haven't been here either, so we're going to explore. But meanwhile, we're going to say goodbye to Derek and Pauline. They're going the same way as us for a few days, but they're going up the River Way and different bits and pieces that we're not doing. But we're ready to go. It is cool this morning. You notice I've got my jumper on. It's very windy, and somebody's nicked the flag off Chugs. Our lovely flag off the back of Chugs has been ripped off. They've actually took the ring mountings for the flag and everything. We have got another flag. Nicky bought another flag, so we have got that, but we'll have to mount it properly. So no flag on the back of Chugs for these little trips, but we'll get it sorted. Yeah, we will. Take care, guys. We shall see you again in the autumn. Have a lovely explore. Derek and Pauline, we've just said goodbye. Very sad to say goodbye, but we will be seeing them again in a few months. They're turning round and going back to Kingston. Was it Kingston? King's something or other.
Something, yeah.
Something like that. But they're going there. They've got some sort of appointment on, so they're going there for a bit and then perhaps coming back here. But yeah, we'll see them again. Saying goodbye. See you again.
Bye. Life jackets.
Getting them on.
Oh, bless him.
Actually, just up there you can see Hampton Court Palace. Very windy today. Oh. Just coming up to this bridge. If you walk over the bridge in front of us, just to the right is Hampton Court Village. It's a lovely little place. We had a little walk around there yesterday. There's a nice restaurant, bistro, a couple of pubs and a shop. Really handy shop. Stocked most things that you'd need for the boat and really close to the moorings. Very good. Just going into the first lock of the day, Moseley Lock. Gates have opened, lockkeeper's looking out for us. So we have our starboard centre line and the starboard bow line fastened. And we're going up. First lock done. As we came out of that lock there are services, rubbish, Elson, pump out and water. We did top up with water. But just as we're cruising up here, it is reminiscent of the Mississippi. Some huge houseboats here.
That's brought all the way from Switzerland.
The Swiss chalet, Nikki's just informed me over there, was actually brought from Switzerland. Here's some of these huge houseboats. It is like cruising on the Mississippi. Going through New Orleans. Look at them, double-decker houseboats. How lovely. In 1913, a gentleman called Carnot, who was the inventor of the slapstick custard pie routine and indeed was Charlie Chaplin's mentor. Well, if you remember that Swiss chalet back there, he was the one that imported it here into the UK. He also had a beautiful houseboat built, and it's actually in front of us now. It's quite astonishing to see. Have a look at this. Astoria, back in 1913, cost the equivalent of £1 million to build. Carnot tragically did go bankrupt, and some other famous people lived on board. Now it's a recording studio for Mr. Dave Gilmour of Pink Floyd fame. What a beautiful houseboat. Somebody's having their very own little St. Paul's built there. Look at that.
Garrick's Temple.
Garrick's Temple. There's so much to take in cruising here, but Nikki and I have got our eyes peeled for rowers, swimmers. There's all sorts in the water. We just had a couple of canoes back there, literally coming straight for us. We honked our horn, they could see us, but it didn't seem to make any difference. So we have got our eyes peeled, but so much to see. There's lots of little islands as you cruise up the Thames here, and we have to navigate to the correct side of them. You have got to be careful. So weird navigating rivers. It looks like there's a fork in the river up ahead, but we're actually going sort of straight on and bearing a little bit to the right. It can be confusing on these rivers, you know. We're now going past a place called Sunbury and indeed approaching Sunbury Lock, and I think we're going to stop there shortly for a short while. We may carry on, we're just sort of playing it by ear. But the difference between being on a river and a canal, it's lovely to see as well, but most houses have their own boats. A lot of houses on the canals have berths for narrow boats and what have you, and GRP cruisers, but not very many have them. I suppose at the end of the day, it all comes down to money, and there is money round here. You can almost smell it. It's a little bit like cruising through Florida. Can see the lock just ahead of us, and there's a narrowboat there waiting as well, so we're just going to back it off hopefully hover, and the gates should open. The lock gates have literally just opened, so hopefully we're going straight in. Lock gates have closed. I've got hold of the stern line down here, and I've got the centre line from there. Mickey has gone off to help, and this is one of the narrowboats we shared the Thames with. Hi! So the ladies have opened the gates. Time to go on. And luckily enough, a GRP is coming in, so the lady on the other boat can get on. Nikki's already on, and we can go. That's the GRP that's going in. So we're looking for the visitor moorings here. What a lovely little property that is. That's it, all moored up outside the former hotel, now a pub called the Weir. It's really nice. This will do us for one night. I'm afraid the Weir might be a little bit noisy, but it's not bad. So we'll spend a night here and then moving on to, well, basically, who knows where tomorrow. We have no idea. It's all an adventure, but we may pop there for a bit of tea. See you tomorrow.